Frank and I took Barton back to the office. We'd called Miller at his home. He was asked to come downtown as soon as possible. Meantime, we checked Paul Barton through R&I, and the questioning went on.
You're a little mixed up about that, aren't you, Mr. Barton? I thought you said you went to that bar downtown about 10 p.m., and then you went to visit at your sister's house. Now you tell us you went to your sister's house first, then you went to the bar downtown. Now, which is it?
That's getting a little high-handed, isn't it? Why do I have to account for my time to you?
If it wasn't important, we wouldn't be asking you. I think you know that.
I don't know anything of the kind. You're trying to take advantage of me. That's the only impression I get. I think I've answered enough of your questions. I'm going back to the hotel.
Just a minute, Barton. One more thing.
Yeah?
The last time you were arrested for a traffic violation, you want to tell us what the charge was?
What?
I think you heard me.
Well, that was a year ago. I was driving a little too fast going on Beverly Boulevard. What's that got to do with it?
Our record bureau says the charge was drunk driving. Your license was revoked.
Well, so what? I haven't been driving. I haven't been near a car.
What about last Tuesday night?
Huh?
Last Tuesday night, you do any driving then?
No, of course not.
Sure about that, are you?
You're not trapping me. I've answered all your questions. I'm getting out of here.
Just stay put, mister. You're not going anyplace. All right, Frank, you want to check outside, see if they brought Miller in yet?
Yeah, sure.
Thanks.
You can't keep me here. It's illegal. You got nothing to hold me on.
Well, then you got nothing to worry about, have you? We got a guy by the name of Miller coming in. He says he thinks he knows you.
Miller? I don't know any Miller.
Nice going, Paul. Where you been?
I said, where you been? What'd you do with the truck?
Why, you two...
Sit down.
I didn't do it. I didn't do a thing. You can't prove it. You can't prove I did.
They're gonna prove it, Paul. I'm gonna help them prove it. You've sure been a real good friend.
Oh, give me a break, Danny. I didn't mean it. Honest, I didn't mean it.
I loan you the truck, you get boozed up, you run down the little kid and the grandmother. Then you take off, leaving me holding the sack like I did it.
I didn't mean it, Dan. It was an accident. I wasn't boozed up.
Yeah, you're a real good friend. I hope you get it in the neck. I hope you get it with both barrels.
It's not true, Sergeant. I wasn't boozed up. I only had 2 drinks. Believe me, that's all I had.
Yeah.
Well, I couldn't have been drunk. It doesn't affect me that way. 2 drinks never hurt me. They never hurt me. I can prove it.
Don't prove it to me.
What?
That little boy and his grandmother, they buried him this morning. You go ahead and prove it to them, mister.
On February 28th, trial was held in Department 87, Superior Court of the State of California, in and for the County of Los Angeles. In a moment, the results of that trial.